championship vote. Now let's get into the next pairing. The first one that we got is from INSPECTAH. It is called Thundercat Freestyle. Let's get into it right now.
Thundercats.
Say no more, man. That's shit, man. The Masters. 1, 2, lock 'em down for fun. Brooklyn Zoo, lock 'em down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Are we on the air?
How about
it? Hello, Mom. I'd like to make a request. Sending this out to all the non-believers and all the supporters, all those friends and foes who chose to pump this. Specialist INS, my man Stretch, Armstrong. No need to prolong. We gon' give it to you raw. Yo, I got sight beyond sight like the sword of omens. Feet to left broken by the wise words spoken. Survive
that's fucking deadly.
Blood, money, hunger. Snake slave waiting patiently to steal your thunder. We stay sharp, state of the art, tear the stage apart. Razor sharp, poison darts, spray the toss through the underground. Some are bound, chained to bound. The gunshot. Yo, the hood life, I'm in it to the limit. Wouldn't quit it for a digit. Die for it cause I live it. Before I let go, hack correcto. I bust my about to blow the lid off, alert the metro. I glow like a laser light show, your eyes squint. Vibrant, true colors, I move, flipping silent. Living by the day, hearts are cold like winter nights. Got a hot hand on the dice, in this game of life. A-likes in tune, immune to snake bites. Roll like the blue coats with no lights, late night. Small criminal, born original, on a lyrical. High, perform miracles before your third eye. Serve eye, light up the round table. Rocking the king's crown, able to hold it down stable. Cradle take nines to make mine daily duty. Fatal beauty seduce me. Used to be a Hootie and the Blowfish groupie.
Hootie the Blowfish, man.
The fury fly loosely. Cash still ruin
Arius
and
Rucker.
you tuck your jewelry. Yeah. And this is a little sample of how we stomp and trample. But I'ma blast off one more time for y'all to press rewind. Yo, just when you thought it was safe to make a name for yourself, the blows dealt you strip for your belt, run your garments. Featherweights don't know what you involved in, revolving in fantasy, you dilute the solvent. My hip-hop, quoted as an uncontrolled substance, rough in the beginning. This one in my blood since my child days. Blaze cookies on entry level, empty metal jackets are found, no sign of rebel. The Ayatollah, Kenny Rogers in the gambler, high roller, sidekick, lucky hands a dice thrower. Amputate tracks, roll back the mic holder. Golden axe blade, come down, the mic's over, taking flight in the rover. Noble street soldier, deep cover mission, rap spies, keep my folder. INS, aka J Hunter, vocal gunner, known to chokehold, the funky drummer. 100 city tour for the summer. Pop the last door, who forever roar through your forerunner. My all-star team put up Jordan-like numbers. Small one to get you up, the mess snatched from under. But sick and all that, but I'ma still hit you with the feedback. It's an actual fact. My man Stretch Armstrong rips the track like that. Like that, like that. Like that, like that.
You know, it's funny that INSPECTAH has been put against MOS Def because their voices are actually kind of similar and their flows are pretty similar. They have the same kind of smoothness. They have the same kind of punch. I mean, that was brilliant. The beat was incredible. Thundercat Freestyle, he even prepared you for the third verse. Just when you think it's going to be a 2-verse track, he even said, no, I'm still going to go for another one. He even called himself out. Be like, yeah, I'm going to spit a third verse. Lyrical fitness, beautiful stuff. I'm going to give that a solid 9.2, and it's going to be hard to beat. But MOS Def, like I said, guys, if you listen to that tone and that flow, they're pretty similar. I never put that together in my mind. I never compared them.
Yeah, MOS Def is a sleeper, I'd say. You know, like because when you listen to him and you pay attention, it's like, holy fuck. But but he doesn't come to mind for a lot of people right off the bat.
Yeah. Maybe that's because he dipped into acting and became like more than just a rapper.
I don't know.
Yeah, Ignacio, what are you saying?
Wow, man, you gotta admit when that like string section came in, like that was hip hop, bro. Like the way that shit dropped, the kick and that shit. Oh, dude, that was straight just yeah, that's what you're looking for, especially when this shit, I can't even. This shit was dope, dude. This shit was dope. Like, very rarely am I lost for words.
Speechless.
I really only gave this 30 seconds before I was like, yeah, I'm gonna use this one. So I hadn't heard like all of it.
Oh, you're Mos Def.
No, I'm Inspectah.
Oh, you're Inspectah. Oh, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah. So I hadn't really heard all of it, and yeah, I'm glad I picked this one, because for me this is like a 9.5.
9.5. Chuck, what are you saying?
Yeah, this is a 9 for me. It was a dope track. Really nice. I will say on the beat, it did get broken up at times, but the long stretches during the chorus during the verses was getting pretty repetitive for me, but it was kind of about when I was like kind of feeling sick of it. Then it it started to change. And I was like, okay, don't make me get to that point.
Yeah. I hear you.
But but other than that, though, that was great. It was really they're just loaded with doubles. And really nice rhyming. Complex cadences, changing them. Just flow. Overall, as a track, was beautiful. So yeah, that's a solid 9.
9. Lady Poetic, what are you saying?
Yeah, I agree. Just to echo Chuck, great doubles on there. Picked up on those right away. That was really a nice treat. And the wordplay was excellent. Really solid lyricism throughout. This one's a 9 for me as well.
9. 100% want that on the playlist. So that is going on there. Now we are getting into his opponent, Mos Def. The song is called Fake Bonanza. Do you think that Mos Def is going to get sent to the finals? Or do you think that INSPECTAH is going to go face Redman in the finals on the next vote that we have? It is all up to you.
Ask me in 5 minutes and I'll tell you.
Ask me in 5 minutes. Mos Def. Can it be Mos Def against Redman or INSPECTAH against Redman? Let's find out. This one's called Mos Def, Fake Bonanza. Let's do it.
Hip hop, modern time. Glossy and raw and so self-absorbed and mature. I can't remember being this bored. Fake bonanzas become real wars. Bullets burnt through the candy on the driver's side door. Long investigations and no firm leads. $1 billion flow on black life is still cheap. And rent skyrocket and job prospects plummet. 10 murders, 10 days this summer. Talk about today's mathematics. An 8 for a kid, the caliber on your ratchet. The inmate number, the centerfold's measurements. As close as a cold cell, come to some tenderness. I heard him say it was all about the Benjamins. I don't believe it now, didn't believe it then. Fuck what you heard, you believe what you want. The truth is what it is, it be what it been. Get rich, shorty just trying to live. Don't believe in heaven and ain't trying to get in. And hell is every day, fuck the world anyway. Potion and sip, spark up a clip, fade away. Low lights, treetop heights. Careful how you move, the traps are covered in the lights. Landmines be disguised as welcome signs. I repeat it so you ain't got to press rewind. The landmines be disguised as welcome signs. Black fresh from Iraq, a wild look in his eyes. Missing part of his arm, what the fuck is the bra? Oh Lord, fake bonanza. Gladiator circus world. Glamour, pussy, pimp, whole good in service world. Paranoid, itchy trigger, nigga, nervous world. Shade tonic, natural order in reversal world. The iPod, no guard, zero circle world. The blower turtle world, smoke from the purple world. The killer murder world, hamburger murder world. Open 24 hours, all about them dollars. Pretty poison, the both sauces. Cold coffee and more coffins. Fake bonanza. Fake bonanza, but I don't understand ya. What they talking about? Say they so, oh Lord. Say they so. Help them reach the goal. Peace. No. Peace. Boogeyman. Don't be scared. Oh Lord. Say they so. Oh Lord, say they so. Oh Lord, say my soul. Oh Lord, say my soul. Hey. Mashallah, Amen. Hey. Woke up this morning with my mind stayed on freedom. Said I run the bed and seen it. No freedom stayed on my mind. Said I woke up this morning with my mind stayed on freedom. Said I run the bed and need it. Said freedom stayed on my mind. Said I woke up this morning with my mind stayed on freedom. Rain down in the evening. Dreaming, praying, keeping. Woke up this morning and my mind stayed on freedom. Woke up and dreaming, said things stayed on my mind. Said woke up this morning and my mind stayed on freedom. It makes no difference what people say.
I mean, dudes, as smooth as it gets, but at the same time, kind of like a down vibe, like almost kind of into like, at the end, almost kind of like slave chants, you know, like coming from where he's come from, where his family's come from, what he's victored over, what has he accomplished. He's at the point now where he can do a chill song like this. And I think didn't you find the end was kind of almost like 18th, 19th century fucking cotton field chants, like how it was kind of doing that? Didn't you feel that?
Nah, he was just doing like blues and souls kind of.
Blues and souls.
He was taking you to church. He was just taking you to church at the end.
Yeah, that's all he was doing. Yeah, that's all he was doing.
Yeah, and I while I appreciate the song, I don't think it vibed quite as hard as INSPECTAH Deck. I'm going to give this an 8, and I'm going to give the match to INSPECTAH Deck. I want to see Redman and INSPECTAH Deck in the final vote. Ignacio, what are you saying?
Okay, so this was definitely more of an artistic style track for Mos Def, right? And for what we're doing, as dope as the track was in its own right for what it was, I don't know if it was the right vibe to go against a track the way INSPECTAH Deck brought the energy he brought.
Yep.
And again, solely just thinking about the two pairings, right?
And this is why track selection is so important, MC Olympic guys. Like your second track is the finals. If we get to that second track, think about it. Continue.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that. And then that's exactly kind of what that all just kind of wraps all in together, right? Is when we're picking these, we got to make sure that if we're gonna make it to the finals, we got to bring something, like, you know, bring it, right?
This was Kaiser, right?
This was Kaiser's. Yeah, Kaiser was Mos Def. So yeah, I don't know. Like, again, as dope as this track was for what it was for itself, I just don't know if, again, in the battle stage, if it's gonna pull out against Deck. But for this track, I'm gonna give this an 8.75.
8.75. Chuck, what are you saying?
Uh-oh, you're muted.
All right, sorry. So I'm kind of pissed. So this was in his storytelling bag, but he did not finish the story, and I don't like that. So, like, you know, he spent a lot of time kind of saying how, you know, like, yeah, basically, you know, all the shit you're doing that is getting you locked up, getting you put in prison, you know, like, you're saying you did it all for the money. That's bullshit. I know it's bullshit. You know it's bullshit. You know, you're telling everybody that's what it is. They know it's bullshit. He just leaves it at that. Doesn't
wrap it up. Huh?
And then like, you know, has a whole lot of space that he doesn't use to kind of then follow up with, what is it then?
You're right.
You know, like, tell me, what is it then? You know? So it was the storytelling, like, was missing a catharsis, missing a conclusion. It was just like, you know, half the story and then plenty of time to tell you the rest, just chose not to. Which, like, okay, maybe he's saying, like, you know, yeah, there's not a good answer for that. I don't know. Maybe that's part of the point.
That could have been the conclusion.
I didn't like it though, because that was unpleasant for me. As a track as a whole, as a track as a whole, like, it was nice. But you know, yeah, Deck took this one for me. I'm gonna give this one an 8.5. So
8.5. Lady Poetic, what are you saying?
Yeah, you know, this, as you guys are saying, this track had a certain motif to it. I think with a certain state of mind and in a certain setting, this would have really hit and just been very consuming. But just listening to it right now, no, it just fell a little bit short. It was a little bit somber and, you know, great lyricism, great flow. It's an excellent track. Just for the purposes of the tournament here, INSPECTAH takes this one, but I'm going to give this one a solid 8 because it's most
solid 8, and 86% say they want that on the chat or on the playlist. Now, who are you doing? Are you doing Doom, or INSPECTAH or MOS? Deck?
No, Redman.
Or sorry, Redman.
Redman
and no. We still have to vote for this song.
Oh, I'm sorry.
MOS or Deck?
I mean, I think the four of us pretty much agreed, but
yeah.
I get it. I'm gonna spit you a verse. I feel like rhyming.
Do it.
Here we go. I have no limits. I pivot on my visions. I calculate catastrophe with wide-eyed precision. Some cranial fission resulted from collisions. It gave me insight when I'm making my decisions. Some scarred fingertips and some pressure from religion. Just trying to live up to my dying father's wisdom. I want to tear down the entire fucking system. Just sit back and watch as the prisms glisten. Impactful like a piston, nicer than a nun. I'm the evil motherfucker, always getting drunk for fun. When facing Mother Nature, I don't turn away and run. My heart is a machete and my throat's a shotgun. I have no limits, cause I don't claim to be exquisite. I'm a wandering soul on the search for good visits. If the horse is playing dead, then you better fucking kick it. I pivot on my visions, which leads to zero limits. Wilkshake. Okay, what do you guys got? 83% say Deck. We are gonna see Deck and Redman in the final. Now comes the vote. Is it Deck or is it Redman? Who is the first fucking? I'm gonna wrap it on the verse. I'm pumped. Was it Redman? Was it Redman?
I just feel bad for the horse. Kick that motherfucker, huh?
It's dead. You might as well kick it. Okay, guys, you got time to vote. 16 bars. Let's do it. I'm a savage. Turn consciousness to cabbage. Give your liver some spasms while you open up your package. Explosive psychosis with atrocious devotion. Cynically planning to poison you with some potions. Back fist connection makes you freeze from corrosion. Blood drips from your gums like a junkie implosion. While in my presence, your brain's soft with notions. Rip off your limbs and then beat you all the way to Poland. Uncommon psychotic and hypnotic assistance. Throw punches and blitzes. I call it all the bitches. I'll have you in stitches for so many damn reasons. You'll start with a laugh and you'll end up believing. So come celebrate. This is hip-hop done solid. Hip-hop done solid with a thinning of your wallets. Mental deposits. If you track the synopsis, together as one, we are so fucking solid. Wilkshake. Okay, guys.
Woo!
Hey.
Redman.
Nice.
Redman. It is Redman. Redman is the champion. Everybody.
Did you vote?
Redman.
I didn't vote, but I'm gonna vote for Redman.
All right.
So it's kind of fitting. It's kind of fitting. The number one seed won the show. Isn't that something?
Right.
So I think so, guys. Complete success. The show was awesome. We're gonna kill it. We are going to together gather some MCs. We're gonna have 15 MCs plus Red Band for you in the opening 16. That vote will be available for an entire month until 9.3 when we do MC Olympics again. So watch the community page. Have a good night and thank you for watching. Cheers.